It is now my pleasure to introduce your 2020 student speaker, Rilind Abazi. Rilind is a candidate for a Bachelor of Arts degree in International Affairs with a concentration in international politics and a minor in law and society. During his time at GW, he has pursued his interest in migration policy and refugee protection by interning at the International Organization for Migration and Save the Children Action Network, focusing on research concerning protection of migrant children at the U.S. southern border. Rilind has worked as a peer advisor for Elliott School's First Year Experience Initiative, served on the Student Association and the Joint Faculty Honorary and Convocations Committee, and is also a member of the Honor Society Sigma Iota Rho. Moreover, Rilind is this year's recipient of the Norman H. Friend Prize, which is awarded to an undergraduate who combines overall scholastic achievement with leadership potential. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rilind Abazi.
Dean Brigadier, honorable members of faculty and staff, dearest guests, and class of 2020. This is certainly an unusual way to have a commencement celebration, but we are in unprecedented times. During this pandemic, we've been starkly reminded of the importance of great leaders to run countries, international organizations, hospitals, businesses, and homes. The recent developments have made our transition into the next chapter of our lives more complicated and uncertain. I, like many of you, am no stranger to difficult transitions. I came into this world right before war broke out. My family and I had to flee to a neighboring state, becoming refugees. Luckily, I was able to return to my country of birth, and my life since then has in some ways been shaped by the work of diplomats, foreign aid workers, and international organizations. Many opportunities I have been given in life have been as a result of their hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. We all have our own personal and collective struggles, but what defines us is our rejection of cynicism, our unwavering resilience, and embracement of hope. The world is more interconnected now than ever before, and the issues we're facing are extremely complex. But in the midst of all of this uncertainty, one thing to me is clear: that we, as a class, as a generation, have what it takes to overcome these challenges and create a better world. As we step out into our new journeys, the fear of the future and the unknown creeps on us all. We must remember that while that fear is great, we are greater. We are greater because we have love that helps us heal, hope that moves us forward, and vision that keeps us focused. Focused on the goals we're going to achieve, the people we're going to become, and the world that we're going to create. Today, we must remember that despite all of our challenges, with hard work, integrity, and perseverance, we made it. We passed those classes, we got the grades, the internships, we made the signs, we even took to the streets when we could. Today, we feel unapologetically proud and endlessly grateful. Today, we celebrate as we all graduate. The end of this journey finds us at the beginning of a new decade, a new age. I believe that each and every one of us, the future diplomats, foreign aid workers, doctors, lawyers, journalists, entrepreneurs, educators, homemakers, all of us, together, will not only be part of history, we will define it. Congratulations, class of 2020. Let's make each other proud.